Hi friends, it's Miss Alex. I miss y'all so much and I hope you're staying healthy and safe at home and spending lots of fun time with your family. And today I'm going to read a book for you, The Wish Tree. And I hope you follow along, and I'll have the pictures out and some questions that you can answer with your brothers and sisters or your family, whoever's reading this with you. And I hope you enjoy it, and I hope I get to see y'all very soon. Bye. The Wish Tree. Words by Kyle McClear. Pictures by Chris Turnham. What do you think a wish tree is? What do you think the story will be about? Charles wanted a wish tree. His brother said, "There is no such thing." His sister said, "There is no such thing." But Charles said, "What do you think, Boggin?" And Boggin thought, surely there was such thing as a wish tree. What is a boggin? So the next morning, Charles and Boggin set forth. His brother said, "Bring a map." His sister said, "Don't forget a compass." But Charles and Boggin were already well on their way into the woods. La-dee-da-dee-da, sang Charles. Wish, sang Boggin. They had the whole day ahead of them, the whole day to find a wish tree. Up to the top of a hill they climbed, and down to a frosty meadow they slid. Where Charles went, Boggin followed. Where Boggin went, Charles followed. Charles and Boggin did not see the wish tree. Squirrel was puzzling over how to get some hazelnuts to his home. La-dee-da-dee-da, sang Charles. Wish, sang Boggin. What do you think the squirrel will do with the hazelnuts? Slow through the snow they crept, and hush, past the bear's den they crept. And where Charles went, Boggin followed. Where Boggin went, Charles followed. They did not see a wish tree anywhere, but they did see Beaver, who was busy gathering birchwood to bring to his lodge. "Let's go." La-dee-da-dee-da, sang Charles. Wish, sang Boggin. What is the beaver going to do with the wood? Glide across the ice they slipped, past a few logs and around a bend. Where Charles went, Boggin followed. Where Boggin went, Charles followed. The wish tree was nowhere to be found, but they did find Fox, who was late getting berries to her burrow. "Load 'em up." La-dee-da-dee-da, sang Charles. Wish, sang Boggin. Keep warm, Fox. What is the fox going to do with the berries? Now they had less than half the day ahead of them, less than half the day to find a wish tree. "We may need to move a little faster, Boggin," said Charles. Charles and Boggin were moving very slowly now. Their shadows were growing longer. The whole day was almost behind them. "Boggin," Charles said, "I'm tired. I cannot search any longer." "Shh," whispered Boggin. What other animals do you see helping Charles and Boggin? When Charles awoke, it was snowing. It was snowing on Squirrel, and it was snowing on Beaver, and it was snowing on Fox, and it was snowing on everyone. For a moment, Charles could not see through the falling snow, but then he said, "Oh, look." "See, Boggin?" said Charles, "just as we thought." And Boggin said, "Wish." Charles wrote his wish on a piece of paper and tied it around a branch of the wish tree. The snow was falling more gently now. The animals had prepared a night feast with hazelnut souffle, a pot of birch tea, and biscuits made of berries. Charles and Boggin celebrated with their friends until it was time to be on their way. The moon was glowing brightly. La-di-da-di-da, sang Charles. Whoosh, sang Boggin. All the way home. What wish would you make if you found a wish tree? What was your favorite character in the story?